Hey Libra, welcome to One Love, One Light Tarot. This is Mama TPG. We're going to do a past, present, future reading. I'd like to start out with a rune to uh, just get us going. I'm learning these runes and how to read them, so I figured it would be fun to pull one and read the meaning, get us going here. So, Spirit, what do we have for Libra? Okay. And this is the one that we have. Is it focusing? There we go. Okay, let's read what this one means. Okay, so this one is called Kanas or Kano, and the meaning is torch or inner wisdom, guidance, knowledge, light, and can be compared to the hermit in the tarot. So it says Kanas is the rune of guidance and inner light. It brings intuition, wisdom, and the passing on of knowledge. The Prose Edda, a medieval anthology of verse compiled by Icelandic chief Snorri Sturluson, includes the tale of Odin's theft of the magical mead of poetry, which he shared with chosen gods and mortals. The elixir gave a person poetic inspiration and the ability to answer any question. Odin's quest for knowledge is central to the meaning of Kanaz. It reveals a personal journey to wisdom through learning and spiritually the quest for enlightenment. You may be drawn to teaching, training, or mentoring, or you may otherwise find yourself in a position in which to give advice or to relate history through stories. Kanaz can also reveal latent talents and abilities and help you make connections. You may see hidden opportunities or inventive ways to solve a problem. You call upon your intuition and your intellect to find what you are looking for. All right. I like that one. Okay, let's just give it one more look here. Okay, and let's see what the cards have to say. Spirit, what is the past energy for Libra? What represents the past energy for Libra? And we have the moon. Okay. Could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. What is the current energy, the present for Libra? And we have the Ten of Swords. And what is the future? What's the future energy for Libra? And we have the Nine of Cups. All right. Okay, so the moon, especially in this depiction, is talking about, being submerged in your emotions, right? Or it could be your emotions that are submerged that you need to recall, because it can talk about introspection. It can talk about, kind of looking at both sides, about, like with these. One of these is a wolf and one is a dog. So it's kind of like looking at the wild and the domestic, like both sides. It could talk about looking at the shadow of things, and acknowledging that side of something. Everything has, light and dark, everything. So, it's sometimes about seeing that dark side. It's definitely talking about mystery and things that aren't seen. Okay, so, I think that with the rune that came through, I feel like there is this introspection that you've already been in a period of introspection. The Ten of Swords is talking about the ending of, like, total. You could have been like totally betrayed or just so caught in your mind about everything. So it's interesting to see the moon leading to this now. So I feel like there's a blockage, even though you may have been trying to, go within and really kind of soul search. There's a blockage here, but it's coming to an end. The birds are representing these thoughts, these thoughts that have taken over and disconnected you from your intuition and from that introspection. So this to me is a block that of some sort that's prevented you from really revealing whatever this mystery is. But it's a 10, so it's coming to an end. In the future, you have the Nine of Cups. This is all about wish fulfillment, the desires of your heart becoming real. And so I feel like, it can be an independent energy. This is somebody who, you know, um, reaches this wish. It's their personal wish, so it's not a state of a relationship per se, except for with yourself and the divine. So let's get some clarification here. Spirit, why is the moon here for Libra? Why is the moon here for Libra? Okay, and we get the Six of Wands, which is victory, which is acknowledgement, which is even public acknowledgement possibly. But it's really about having found, the strength and come through a lot of conflict victoriously. So to have this clarify the moon, I feel like there was a lot of, you may have gone through this period of introspection and you had much victory, but there's like this one last thing or set of things that have been blocked to you. So why is the Ten of Swords here for Libra? And we get the Prince of Cups, and this is like the Knight of Cups. So I feel like the Prince of Cups is very creative. He's expressive. So I think that what is blocking you is really about speaking the truth about something. So I feel like it could be your own personal truth. It's like the truth shall set you free, right? There's this eagle that's like going to, take them to the heights in a sense. And these birds, they're going to be set free. It's like there's definitely something that has been blocking, that wish fulfillment here. You have this small victory, or it could be a large victory. There could be all kinds of issues you've worked through, but there's this one last thing that it's like, that is still stuck in your head, and it's, about to break free. I feel a definite need, and it's going to happen. Like you're at a 10, and this is, you're going to have either support or some kind of, breakthrough that's going to release all of this. So why is the Nine of Cups here for Libra? And we get the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this could be a definite like opportunity, or something that really lights a fire inside of you. Okay, so I feel like once this breakthrough happens, there's going to be this huge burst of like creativity, and I feel like it's going to bring, it could be even that you're suddenly able to make a living off of something creative, or maybe it's like this huge creative idea. It's like it's just been held back by whatever this was that's being released as we speak. Like, as you're watching this, I feel like it's happening. This release is happening. You're breaking free. There's a breakthrough happening. So I feel like in the future, this is going to light a fire in you and your wishes are going to come true. This has been, whatever this is for you, this has been what's been blocking you, what's been making you feel stuck for, it could have been a very long time. So let's get a spirit message to close this out. Spirit, what is the guidance for Libra here? What is the guidance that you have for Libra here? Okay, we get take a moment, stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So that is what this rune was all about, right? Was about going doing that introspection, and that's where you were here, and now you're about to get this breakthrough. So I feel like, it's like this one last moment before this transformation is going to just poof set you free. So I think that that's where you're going to get that breakthrough, taking that moment, and suddenly it's like the light bulb's going to go off, or there's just going to be this sudden knowing inside, that you are releasing. There's a huge breakthrough there. All right, let's get one more card just to seal the deal here. And we get Animal Kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So there could be a pet or an animal that you keep seeing, whenever you're out in nature, or you keep seeing it on TV. I don't know what it is, but there could be some significance and something that, if you put any thought into, what that relationship is with your pet, or spend time with that pet, or, really think about, if you've been seeing the same kind of bird outside or rabbit or whatever it is, maybe there is a lesson there. Maybe Google it and see what is this supposed to mean? And maybe it will be that spark that's going to be the breakthrough that that you may not even know you need. All right, that is the message that came through for you, Libra. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.